Today we're looking at the synapses of chromosomes and meiosis. Our first individual we're going to look at here has a pericentric inversion. You can see from this highlighted area that this part is inverted and it's pericentric because it contains the centromere. And then we're going to cross over at between the J and K loci. So first off, this is what his chromosomes would look like. The X represents the crossing over and the dots are the centromeres. So first is this green line. If we follow it, we get a normal gamete. No crossing over is involved, but our second one, we do get crossover. And as you can see, it's between this J and K loci. So as you can see, it goes from the red chromosome, crosses over and loops back around to this other end. And then we'll look at this teal line here that circles in the center. There's no crossing over. And then we start our next one from either this top part on the red on the right or the bottom part in the blue on the right as well. It doesn't matter. You can see that it goes GHK, crosses over, hits the centromere, and then you get IHG. So let's look at all these gametes that were formed. So as you can see, you get two viable ones. One of them, being this teal color, is the one that contains a pericentric inversion. The other is just a normal non-recombinant. And then so we have two other ones that are non-viable, and they are both from crossing over. And so let's look at the fitness of these. As you can see, there's two that are not viable, and that would be your orange and your purple due to the fact that they repeat alleles on each end. So the ML, the LM, and then GH and HG. The other two are viable. One of them just has a pericentric inversion, this teal one down here. So two of them have a fitness of 1. And then the other two have a fitness of 0. The probability of getting any of these alleles is 0.25 across the board. So if we take all of these together and add them up, we will get an average survivability of 0.50. So next, let's look at the second individual. They're just crossing over in J and K loci again, but these are two homologous chromosomes. So as you can see, two homologous chromosomes. So first one, we have a normal gamete, MLI, centromere, JKHG. And then the second one, we do have crossing over between the J and K again. It goes from red to blue. And same thing here, just reverse colors, blue to red with this pink line. And then our final one is similar to our first gamete that we pulled away. So all 4 of these are viable. 2 of them are recombinant, and the other 2 are non-recombinant. So let's look at the fitness of these gametes then. Each one has a fitness of 1 due to the fact that they're all viable, and the probability of each one is 0.25. So if you add all these up, you're going to get 1 because all 4 of the gametes produced are viable. Now let's look at the difference in these two individuals, and as you can see, the average fitness for individual 2 is higher than individual 1 due to the fact that only half of his gametes were survivable, and of individual 2, all 4 were survivable. And thank you.